Here's a receipt nobody reads twice. A kitchen design fee, $1,500. You paid it. The showroom measured, drew your kitchen, rendered it in 3D, and under most design agreements, those drawings still are not yours. You bought permission to use a design, not the design itself. And the free version, the one the big box store gives away, that has a price too. You just don't pay it in dollars. This is Quote Anatomy Episode 6. The design line, the first line of your kitchen paperwork, the one that gets signed before any deposit, any cabinets, any contractor. Watch the stamp in the corner of your screen. It asks one question: who owns the plans? And every path your design can take earns a different answer. By the end, you'll know which stamp your kitchen is headed for before you sign anything. First, what the design line actually covers. Episode 1 walked the 7 sections of a cabinet quote and named line 7 the design line, without ever opening it. Here's what's inside: the measurement, the layout, the renders, and the spec list. The exact door styles, finishes, and appliance models your whole price is built on. Every kitchen design travels one of 3 paths. Path 1, the free design from a big box retailer. Path 2, the design fee at a dealer or design center. Published cost guides put consultations around $150 to $450 a meeting, and a full design package around $1,500 to $5,000, or 10 to 20% of the project. Path 3, an independent designer commonly billed by the hour. $65 to $250 in those same guides. 3 paths, 3 price tags, and 3 completely different answers to the stamp's question. Path 1, free. One national retailer's free design service includes a floor plan, 3D renders, even a 360 walkthrough. The retailer values the package at about $250 and charges nothing. So where's the catch? Read how the service actually works. You do the measuring. The store hands you a how-to guide, and an advisor reviews your numbers for accuracy. The design is built from that store's catalog. The layout, the sizes, the spec list all assume they're cabinets, so the plan is made to work at that one store. And nothing about it is standard. The service needs your exact appliance models before anything can be ordered, because a free design is really an order form in disguise. That's the price of free, a design that's professional, detailed, and loyal to somebody else. The stamp comes down. This plan belongs to the store. Path 2, the design fee. In the trade, design retainers commonly start around $500, and shops set tiers, roughly $1,500 on a $10,000 kitchen, $2,500 up to $20,000. Some charge 10% of the whole budget. Some collect the entire fee up front. Why? One cabinet shop put it plainly: you must make sure that you get paid. Design time is real work, and the fee protects it. Now, the part both sides argue about: the credit. Many sellers apply the fee to your cabinet order if you buy. Trade forums call that fair. A consumer advocate reads the same sentence: credited when, if, you place an order, and calls it a lock-in. Their design and their prices should keep you there, not a fee you'd forfeit by leaving. This show isn't the judge. You just need the credit terms and the refund terms in writing before the fee leaves your hand. And what does the fee usually buy? Not the drawings. The right to use them. Stamp. License to you. Path 3. And the question printed on the stamp: who actually owns the plans? In design services generally, the answer surprises people. The designer typically keeps the copyright. Your money commonly buys a license, the right to use the plans once for your project. One guide compares it to buying a painting. You own the painting, not the right to copy it. The originals, and especially the CAD files, typically stay the designer's property unless your agreement says otherwise. That's not a scandal, it's the default. But defaults are negotiable. Before you sign, never after. So ask what you're receiving. Dimension plans you could hand to any contractor, or pretty renders that only live in the seller's software. Can you take the drawings with you if the deal falls apart? Whatever the answer, it belongs in the agreement itself, because these terms vary, and yours are the only ones that count. Final stamp, negotiable, in writing. 3 questions before anything gets signed on the design line. 1. What exactly do I receive? Plans, renders, dimensions, files, and when do I get them? 2. Is the design fee credited if I buy? And is any of it refunded if I don't? 3. Who owns the drawings? And can I take them with me? If those answers come easily, the stamp reads in your favor. If they don't, you just learned that for free. If this episode saved you a design fees or a design, tap the heart and subscribe for episode 7, where we open the page everyone skips at the very end of the quote, the warranty. From the Reno Ledger, where the paperwork tells the truth.